Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today this will be week 9 of my Premier League prediction challenge. 2 weeks ago, I faced KSI and he beat me 15-6. So on a season score, I am losing. This week, I am up against my mum, who I don't think knows a lot about football, but looking at her predictions, she might stand a chance against me. The first game, the Merseyside derby, Liverpool versus Everton. Liverpool, they've done well this season. I think they're favourites to win this game. Everton, they'll probably be in a relegation battle by the end of this season. I think 2-1 Liverpool. My mum thinks 2-1. Next up, Bournemouth versus Wolves. Both teams have been probably really boring to watch this season. I predict 0-0. My mum predicts 1-1. It looks like we've got some of the same scores here. Next up, Brentford versus Burnley. Brentford, who played Man U, I believe, 2 weeks ago, when they had that Man U had that last-minute winner. And Burnley also lost to Man U. I predict 2-1 Brentford. My mum predicts 1-0. I think it'll be quite close between those two teams. Next up, Man City versus Brighton. These two, it's hard to say it, but probably fighting for top 4. Brighton and Man City challenging for the title. It's going to be close. I predict 2-1. My mum predicts 3-1. Next up, Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, I think, is going to be a mid-table team this year. Face Newcastle, who have done really well in the Champions League, done really well in the Premier League. I predict 2-0 Newcastle. My mum predicts 1-0. Next up, Nottingham Forest versus Luton. I think whoever wins this game will stay up. Maybe not if Luton win it, but that's unlikely. I predict 1-1. My mum predicts 1-1. Next up, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Another big game, London derby. Chelsea haven't done well this season. They've got so many players, don't know what 11 to play. Face Arsenal, they're challenging for the title as well. I think 1-0 Arsenal. My mum predicts 2-1 Arsenal. Next up, Sheffield United versus Man United. Man United, my favourite team in the Premier League. We've not done well this season either. We've not had a good start, but I still think we'll win it 2-0. Mum predicts the same. Next up, Aston Villa versus West Ham. Aston Villa, they've done well beating teams like Newcastle. Face West Ham, I don't think they've done well in the Europa League. I think 2-1 Aston Villa. My mum predicts 1-0 West Ham. That's our first weird score. The final game of this game week, Spurs versus Fulham. Spurs, my hot take is Spurs might win the league this season. Play against Fulham, I think they're around the same place as Crystal Palace. I don't think they'll do well this season. I predict 3-1 Spurs. My mum predicts 1-0. A tight game. Thanks for watching game week 9 of my Premier League predictions. If you want to know the rules of the pointing system, go down in the comments below. And if you want to challenge me, go down in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.